Welcome to this advanced WordPress video series. Now in this video series, you'll have my good friend and partner do a cool video series on exactly how to set up a complete self-hosted WordPress blog. Now this is right from domain registration all the way to actually configuring a couple of plugins when it comes to WordPress. Now this is really useful once you get your Blogger blog set up with Autoblog Samurai and you want to go to the next level of setting up your WordPress blogs. Now however, I highly recommend you to first go with the Blogger blogs if you've never set up a website before in your life. Alright, now this is really important because some of the things that we'll be talking about in this video series will be FTP, HTML, and some of the other acronyms that might be really confusing for you at the start. So it might take you a little longer than some of the other things to get a grasp of. And for example, something like FTP, when you're starting off, when you're new to it, it takes you maybe a couple of hours to get a hang of it, you know, and it might take you some time to get a hang of the entire process. However, once you get it, it's a piece of cake after that, because once you get your WordPress blog set up, you can create multiple blogs that way, and you keep following the same process, similar to basically writing a test. If you write the same test 5 times, you'll probably do better on the 5th time than on the first time, right? It's similar to that. Now, what are we gonna cover in this WordPress videos and what you will learn? I'll just give you a quick overview so you get an idea of what you can expect. Now, the person who's going to do this video has a slight accent, but that's fine because I personally am not that good at setting up and techie stuff when it comes to WordPress myself. That's the reason why I had someone else do it, so he can explain it a lot better than I can. And so what you'll learn is starting off from domain registration, so what domain to set up, and all the way to basically uploading your WordPress blogs via cPanel or FTP, and from there just changing your posts, adding new posts to your WordPress blogs, and so on and so forth. It's really step-by-step detail. So if you've done WordPress before, you can skip some of the steps, or it can be a really good refresher for you so that you can follow some steps you already missed. Okay, so without any further ado, I'll have you get started with your advanced WordPress training on how to set up self-hosted WordPress blogs. However, I recommend you to first start with Blogger blogs with Autoblog Samurai and then move to WordPress blogs. Okay, so please get started with the WordPress videos right after this.